Remarkable young man with an extraordinary story to tell. The aspirant author, born in Port Shepstone, arrived in Gauteng in 2008, where he suffered homelessness as well as drug addiction on the streets of Johannesburg. It was his love for literature that helped him overcome his obstacles. Well, here is the lady that's on holiday at the moment, but she filed this piece for us, Ayanda Ali Payne. She caught up with him in Greenside, where he reads to motorists and sells books at traffic intersections just to earn a living.
From the moment one sets eyes on the 25-year-old, it's crystal clear that he's crazy about books.
My first birthday gift was a book, my lovely lady. See, I never used to celebrate birthday parties or things like those. So I started reading early, because yeah, it was the first ever special thing to have a birthday gift, and it was a book. So it's got me falling in love with reading.
And he aims to spread his passion for literature.
South Africans don't read enough, and South Africans, some of them, they don't even care about reading. That is why it's hard to get. That's why it's hard to get employed as a South African, because I mean, there are job opportunities, but now you need to be employable.
His plan of action:
we are launching my website on Mandela Day, www.pavementbookworm.co.za, and yeah, we're gonna see if we can start a non-profit organization, because many people not from South Africa but from all over the world, they want to help. But now the best way for them to help is when this thing is like formal, and it's like a formal structure, and maybe they can know that's okay. We can always update them and let you see. You see, with all this help you're giving, this is what we're doing.
Philani has also started a book club for inner city kids to help the youngsters he considers his own develop an appreciation for reading.
I really love books. Actually, I love reading. Reading is the most important thing. Most of teenage girls don't do reading. I'm not saying most of them, but the one I know. Sometimes reading is a very good thing.
Yeah, I'm very happy because I will read it. We will read it and pass in the school.
While he considers reading a calling,
because I'm not in it for personal gain. If I was in it for personal gain, man, I was going to be driving a car right now. But I'm happy just to see kids reading, kids going to school with calculators.
He also believes it can create lucrative business.
I'm an author in the making already, just that I'm still working on getting a publisher. I've written lots already. My story just needs one publisher who is interested. Yeah, because I believe that this is gonna be best international selling author in a very few years to come. A real definition of entrepreneur. An entrepreneur is a man or a woman who take initiative to start his or her own business. So me, I see this as a business, because I make my own money that I'm working hard for. I don't work for nobody. So that an entrepreneur is somebody like me.
Begging for him was never an option.
Beggars don't want to improve their lives. Some people give you money every day, but you still remain on the same level of life every day. You keep on asking for money. So that is not the life I wanted. I didn't want to depend on handouts as much as I don't want to. I've got many friends who've got lots of money, who've got everything, entrepreneurs, big people, but I don't like asking them for handouts. I don't want asking them to pay my rent or things like that. I want to do things on my own.
His message to his peers:
try by all means to make the people you're gonna be tomorrow to be proud of the person you are today. So when you look back and say, I'm glad went to school, I'm glad I did persevere though times were hard. Because me, I've made many mistakes, but I'm still going. I'll never be perfect, but I'm trying my best, so you can try it too.
Ayanda Ali Payne, Johannesburg.